Well, the next couple of hours or so will be critical in deciding their ultimate fate. Having made their intentions clear at the start of all this, now they have the chance to make it happen. It is all eyes forward and full steam ahead. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We're up and running then. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. And Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. Stood up well to him there. Oh, it's come loose. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Now that's well seen too. Paz, and that has left him in a heap. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Tagliafico gets a foot in here. Paredes. Paz. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through. And that's really well manoeuvred. And he plays one through. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Alvarez.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And Paz tries to pass it through. So what can they make of this? And he's picked it up out wide. Gets a good foot in there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Over to the right flank. No, that's been intercepted. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Paz. Martinez. And here's McAllister. Martinez. He's shot a goal! Goal! Argentina! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Argentina penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now that looks a decent ball. Alvarez gets into a good position. Martinez! That's a fair try, but just off target. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Good ball, good take. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He has a look up. And the shot! And no mistake. They are purring, truly purring. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, that's well spotted. Back towards the middle. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Looking for the run. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's the keeper's ball. Paz. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, that's a key interception. And the referee has blown for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Argentina really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Argentina sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. So straight into the second half. Molina spots it and intercepts. Paz. And here's Lautaro Martinez.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Messi! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are disappearing out of sight. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
A case now of complete control. That has not gone well. Alvarez tries to play it through, and he welcomes it in. Chance for a shot! And it's in! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Argentina are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And it's made its way to him. Now it's Alvarez. Getting up there!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Chance! No, that's just wide.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. McAllister. Paz. Knocks it into space. Always onto this. Oh, good take in a good area. He's had a shot! Well taken goal. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
So we have movement on both benches. Martinez being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
It's good to see that, Peter. He put in a very good day's work, and you can't do a lot more. It's a well-deserved rest.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Argentina perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And he was quick to react.
Argentina couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Thinks about the shot. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Messi needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Looking for a run-up. And that was very necessary. And he's there to retrieve it. Paz. And he's there to clear it. It is a corner.
Cambio en Argentina.
Argentina have their second corner now.
Entran
Surely now!
Número 22.
Oh, almost a sixth.
Cambio.
Argentina have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now it's Simeone, now it's to Paul. Lobbed in behind. Cleared away. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. This looks promising. Shoots! And a neat finish! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Número 13.
He won't be happy with that one. The final 5 minutes. Threads one in. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Messi concedes a free kick for that. And he has shown him a yellow card. Can he get on the end of this? That ball looks a good one. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot!
Se van a jugar 4 minutos
And he's
de
there to
compensación.
belt it away. It's a pretty loose pass. Time added on 4 minutes. Well, that's been cut out, well played. McAllister. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, what a mistake! He is through here. And a chance! The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Well, hello and welcome to you all on this opening day. Two teams, each seeking the perfect pick-me-up start at the expense of each other. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We are just getting started. This then, the greatest show on the grandest stage. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, a lot has been said, Peter, about this guy, Julian Alvarez. I remember him from his breakout performance back in 2020 in the group stages of Latin America's greatest club competition, where...
And Martinez! He's done very well to get to that.
Martinez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi with the short one. McAllister. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. He's on it. Can he get away? Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Messi wins the duel this time. Paredes. To McAllister. Alvarez. McAllister. Tries to play it through. And it's McAllister. Decent chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Space for him to turn and look. Oh, that's fabulous. No goals as yet. Alvarez aims beyond the defence. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with...
And he shoots! Goal! And Saudi Arabia take the lead! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Saudi Arabia have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. Argentina are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Tagliafico does well to get it back. Can he get on the end of this? Paredes. Well, that has not gone well. That's destined for the flank. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's shifting through the gears here. Otamendi cuts it out. Messi. Molina. Can he get it through? It's a promising position. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Paz. Alvarez. Now it's Martinez. Tagliafico. Alvarez. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Alvarez. Can he finish? It's in! Argentina are level. That was a given. It always was.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Convertido en el minuto 35.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
It's a pretty loose pass. McAllister. Alvarez. McAllister. And Paz. And this is Messi. And Messi! And that should get the job done. A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And it's been taken short. Good ball, good take. Alvarez! Goal! Argentina! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Has a look and plays it forward. Paz. And he's well positioned here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he was quick to react. Threads one in. Goes for a shot! It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. So the team's still separated by one goal, but it should be very different. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
Argentina are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He is through here. Martinez. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. Cleared without hesitation. Saudi Arabia have the chance to go the other way. And he's picked it up out wide. Saudi Arabia disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And this is Messi. He has a look up. And this is Messi.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Paz. Paredes. Just eases him off the ball. Tries to pass it through. And he's picked out the run. He has found the way through. Paredes gets a foot in here.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Argentina have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
He's had a shot! And that's a tidy finish. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Argentina can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Out towards the flank. McAllister. Here's Lo Celso. Argentina do have a chance to counter here. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. That's going wide left. He's found a way through.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Simeone to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this. And the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And it's McAllister. He's looking wide. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Paredes. Lo Celso. McAllister is the team's great visionary. And the return pass. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he latch on to this? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Saudi Arabia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, he shoots! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Lo Celso is offering a wry smile there.
They're up to 5 corners now. Keeper's dealt with that. Saudi Arabia are looking to go forward now. He's got away. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
De Paul, and he's managed to get free. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. So that's it. It is all over. Argentina can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, hello and welcome to you all on this opening day. Two teams, each seeking the perfect pick-me-up start at the expense of each other. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And a chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Pass somewhat off target. Oh, he's having a go! Just off target.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
That's a good ball out wide. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more. Martinez! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Número 11.
Argentina have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he latch on to this? And he shoots! Oh, great low ball in.
Oh, he may have snatched at that, Peter. The ball came in at a pace, and at a good height too. He only needed to redirect it.
That has found him in acres of space. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's a key interception, and it's made its way to him. Paz. Good, strong midfield running here. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Paz. Can he finish? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down. Australia really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the players, those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter, carrying the ball and then delivering it across that box.
He's having a shot! And no mistake. They are purring, truly purring. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Suter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, good take and a shoots! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
McAllister is always scanning the pitch for targets. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Burgess. Great vision. Martinez. And it's McAllister. Shot a goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ryan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Argentina heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's in one-on-one, and he is definitely... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! That was a given. It always was.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Just one in it now.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Messi, that's a delicate pass. Defending of the desperate variety. Burgess. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And he's managed to get free. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Argentina are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1. And so the action is resumed. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And here's Alvarez. Suter. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Played through into space. That has not gone well. And back to the goalkeeper. Tagliafico. Alvarez. Tagliafico. Paz, who's set up one goal so far. And that should get the job done. Suter. Gets a good foot in there. McAllister being watched hawkishly here.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
Messi. And he's there to belt it away. Some really good ball movement. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
That has been slung wide. Tries to play it through. Paredes. And Paz, played into space. Messi looking to receive it in space. He's got away. Messi. Tries to get it clear. Argentina with the corner, they're first. Messi with the short one. Now this could be a chance. Great chance! Lovely passing, lovely movement as well.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Chance to deliver.
Australia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And this is Messi. Big chance, shapes to shoot! And it's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Argentina are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Entran número 20, número 13, número 22, cambio.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Not the most accurate pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed.
Simeone, he's through, and the shot! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, he was sure he was going to pull that off.
Suter. Paredes. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. De Paul ploughing through the middle. And they've got rid. Hrustic. He's looking wide. He's found a way through. De Paul does... And that's that. Argentina can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Argentina can be really happy.
A moment to savour for all of us. Lined up on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're very much on the way now. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. That's a good ball out wide.
Pretty robust defending.
And he's quick to snatch it back. It's a throw-in. Played over towards the opposite flank. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Nuno Mendes here, I think, will be very important, Peter, particularly if they start to spread the play, because he's excellent in one-on-one positions, both...
And a chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that...
Pedro Neto! Argentina leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Tagliafico. And it's McAllister, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Well, there's the clearance. And that's been won straight back. Rafael Leao. That's destined for the flank. Now it's Rafael Leao. Argentina very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. Alvarez. This is a promising build-up.
Martinez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
In with the challenge. Knocks it into space. Now this could be a chance. That'll be a corner. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. McAllister, and the shot! And that is quite wonderful! A finish of true class! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Argentina are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
McAllister. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Nuno Mendes. Gonzalo Inacio. For Pedro Neto. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Paz. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nuno Mendes. Ruben Dias. Gonzalo Inacio. And it's Bruno Fernandes. For Pedro Neto. Romero kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's McAllister. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And here's McAllister. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rafael Leao. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao has it in a wide position. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Otamendi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Neatly clipped into space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi goes short. McAllister. Portugal are looking to go forward now. Martinez. Can he finish? And for a moment, time stood still. Vitinha. João Cancelo. Looking to play him in. Space for him to turn and look. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Paz is onto this. Paz. Bruno Fernandes. That's the end of the first 45. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Argentina sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And the ball is out of play. Ruben Dias is there and he can pick it up. McAllister played through into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Now it's Martinez.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Paredes does really well to win the ball there. Bruno Fernandes. Now Gonzalo Inacio. João Cancelo. Paz needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, it's his reading of the game that seems to keep him a step ahead of everyone else, but he's about to face greater pressure now.
He's picked his way through. That's really well cleared and smartly reclaimed. Chance! Oh, crossbar! He's got away with one there. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Paz. Almost an hour gone. And here's Alvarez. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Paz. Driving on and making good progress. And Martinez! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Argentina find a position of real strength now. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. There he goes, motoring forward.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. The less said about that pass, the better. And it's Vitinha. Tries a measured ball. Martinez breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Alvarez. Pedro Neto. And he's had it nicked away. And this is Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pedro Neto. Tries to pass it through. That looks a good ball through. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Messi. Paz. Now it's Martinez. Alvarez. Closing in on Alvarez! And he's stuck it away! They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. And that really is so impressive. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. That's good running with the ball. He's having a shot! No, it's wide.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Argentina making further changes here, and in quick succession. Alvarez taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
He's sharing a smile or two as he's leaving the pitch, Peter. I think his contribution is widely appreciated.
Lo Celso. Lo Celso! Bernardo Silva. Joao Felix. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Paul. Can he get on the end of this? Now there's a fine ball. And the finish! No, that's just wide. Diogo Dalot. Vitinha. Now Ruben Diaz. Nuno Mendes. Here's Joao Felix. Searching pass he's played there. Nuno Mendes. And we're done. They needed to win,